Okay, we're live. All right, so we're with our two groups here, and these two groups are going to be we're going to be showing them how to present their evidence for when we start our case tomorrow. And we have the Boston Tea Party group right here, and we also have our Intolerable Act party right here as well. All right, so I'm going to show you girls when we actually go through the process of presenting our evidence. I'm going to show you how we are going to present the evidence, right? So you're going to come up, and we'll start with the Boston Tea Party since you go first anyway. You're going to come up, and what you're going to do is you're going to give your opening statement, and then you're going to present your evidence to the class. So what I want to do right now is I want to show you how you present your evidence. So we have this camera right here, and the camera, whatever we put underneath the camera, by using this app, will show up on the screen right here. So this right here, you're using an example of tea, right? So you have to kind of move it around a little bit so that you see the whole thing, so that what you put underneath that camera will show up on our big screen so that the entire class is able to see it. So as you are talking about that tea, the audience is going to be able to see that as well, okay? What is your second piece of evidence? All right, so you take that away. When you're done with that, you put your feather underneath there, and then whatever you put, once again, is going to show up right there. All right, so you're going to hopefully use these two objects to talk about the Boston Tea Party. All right, now, you girls are going to be after them. You're going to have the Intolerable Act, right? Right, so we have the Intolerable Act. What are your two pieces of evidence?
The wood.
Okay, so we have the wood. Once again, place it underneath the camera. And that wood, what does that wood represent?
The
Destruction of property. Good. Tea crates being destroyed and made out of wood. And then it'll show up on there. Are you able to see that, Elena? On the camera though? Does it show up on
No,
there?
you can't.
No, you don't see anything at all?
No, you just see a white screen.
Oh, you see a white screen? Oh, darn it. Okay. Well, it does show up, right?
Yeah.
It does show, okay. So then you have that, and it'll show up on the screen. And what is your other object?
A before, after jar, like the before one is just the Boston Harbor, like the regular water, and then after the Boston Tea Party, we have the after jar, which is like filled with tea.
Good. Okay, so you put that underneath there, and that'll show the water and what it should look like, and then you'll have the before and after that goes along with that as well. Okay, good. Girls, that's how it's going to work tomorrow, okay? Do you have any questions on how that's going to work? Are you confident? All right, good. Thanks, girls. All right. Can I have the, let's see, can I have the battles of Lexington and Concord? How about the Boston Massacre? Are you in here? No. Girls, can you send Lexington and Concord in? All right, so what we're doing right now is just kind of checking in with each group so that each group understands how to use the camera, how to use the air server as well, because our students are going to be presenting to the jury tomorrow, and we want them familiar with the process. That's just part of the rehearsal. Besides them talking, besides them getting involved and showing their groups, they can also have an idea of what the evidence looks like and how to manipulate it on the screen. What do you have? Hi, Colby. What do you have, Colby?
For the chart?
Yeah, can you send in the Boston, Lexington and Concord? Lexington and Concord?
Oh yeah, can I
No,
go get the
you keep it.
Lexington?
You're Lexington and Concord? Okay, come here.
Nate isn't in my group, but Dante and Greg.
Hi, Avery.
Hey.
You're live right now. All right, so what I want you to understand is how does this work tomorrow when we start presenting our evidence to the class, all right? I want you to be familiar with the camera, and I want you to be familiar with the air server, all right? So you guys have a primary source, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. How do you use the primary source? Okay, where is the primary source at? Hi, Dante.
It's on my iPad.
Okay,
And it's the Lieutenant John Barker.
good. Let me show you now, okay? Bring it up on your iPad. And what I can do is I can actually have you connect to the air server. And what the AirServer does, it allows you and your iPad to connect to my computer, and then we'll display on the smartboard screen. Yes, you may. Got it? Okay, good. So what you do now is swipe up and do screen mirror. And now you should be looking for my S. Dear Cole.
Waiting.
My
Just look for Apple TV.
my AirServer, S. Dear Cole.
I might be more. I might need a. Just looking for Apple TV.
Okay. See that I'm good. We're working out the kinks right now because your iPad is not going to be able to sync with my AirServer. So we need to try somebody else's then. All right. So try yours then, Avery.
I mean, we all have the same. We all have
That's
the
fine.
same pieces.
That's fine. And you know what? You
different
can
primary
display it up there, and then there you go. You can talk about it. So we can use Avery's iPad, and then you can talk about it.
Well, the same is we all have different primary sources.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me show you how it works then.
Because we didn't entirely work together on it. It's just looking for Apple TV.
Really?
Yeah, it says for
How about yours? Do you have your iPad? Okay. Let's try that. Yeah. That's odd that it's saying looking for Apple TV because right now it's saying AirServer. I have it. It's running. See? AirServer's running.
Yeah. You can't find it. Can you find it? Just hit double tap. Double tap.
Swipe up and do screen mirror.
Yep, he has it.
You have it? Okay. Good. So then when you click on that, what's going to happen is whatever's on your iPad will show up on that screen right there. Can you see? You got it? Okay. So. Okay, there I am. All right. So you click on me, and then when you do that, oh, I just clicked on find. See, you want to do that. So now what you have on there will show up on my smartboard. So now you guys can use your primary source and up on the board. Okay? All right.
They have the same.
Any questions, gentlemen? All right.
Do you guys have the same primary?
So just a little idea of what we're doing preparation-wise for this project. So pretty in detailed, and we're trying to be as thorough as we possibly can so that the students are prepared. Alrighty, see you tomorrow.